Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Hope you all are fit and healthy at your home. I am Sandhya Patel, your class 7th science teacher from St. Mary's High School. So in our previous class, we have discussed how images form in concave mirror and also discussed how convex mirror form an image. So let's move ahead, that is activity 15.8. Repeat activity 15.7 now with a convex mirror in place of a concave mirror. Figure 15.19. Record your observation in table similar to table 15.1. Could you get a real image at any distance of object from the convex mirror? Did you get an image larger in size than the object? Can you now recognize the mirrors used as side mirror in automobiles? Now when you observe the image in the mirror, you can see that in convex mirror the image form is erect but it is smaller in size. I have already explained this thing by taking an example of spoon. When you are looking at the outside surface of the spoon, you was able to see an erect but a image that is smaller in size. No matter what is the distance, the image will remain same as it is at near distance or at a far distance. That is, the image will be erect and the smaller in size. Now understood why the images that is seen in the side mirrors in automobiles are smaller in size, because in that side mirror the concave mirrors are being used. It has been written ahead. These are convex mirrors. Convex mirror can form image of objects spread over a large area. So this helps the driver to see the traffic behind them. So what it is written that the convex mirror will form an image of object which is spread in a large area. It can show the image of the object which is spread in large area, and hence in the side mirrors of the vehicles the convex mirror is being used so that the driver can easily see the traffic that is behind that driver. So this is what is convex mirror. So with this we have completed the spherical mirror. In spherical mirrors we have discussed there are two types of mirror, that is concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave mirror, in that image is formed when it is near, it will be large and erect, but if the concave mirror is at far distance, the image form will be virtual image and it will be inverted and smaller in size. While in convex mirror, no matter what is the distance, the image form will always be erect and it will be smaller in size. Now let's see ahead. The next topic is images formed by lenses. Till now we have discussed mirrors. Now let's discuss what is lenses and how images are formed in lenses. You might have seen a magnifying glass. It is used to read very small print shown in figure 15.21. You might have also used it to observe the body parts of a cockroach or an earthworm. The magnifying glass is actually the type of a lens. Now you all must have seen or heard the word magnifying glass, or you may also had used the magnifying glass. See in this figure, this is a magnifying glass. For what you are using the magnifying glass? You must be using to read a very small print, or either you must use it for seeing the various part of cockroach or the earthworm. So this magnifying glass is actually a lens. Lenses are widely used in spectacles, telescopes and microscopes. Try to add a few more uses of lenses to this list. Now there are many uses of lenses. One of the uses that it has been used in spectacles and it is used in telescope and microscope. Not only this thing, but in many other other things the lenses are being used. Get some lenses, touch and feel them. Can you find some difference just by touching? Those lenses which fat thicker in the middle than at the edge are convex lenses. Underline this line. Those lenses which feel thicker in the middle than at the edges are called convex lenses. Now see, if you have observed or touched the lens, you must have observed that in some of the lenses, the middle part, the middle portion is slightly thicker in comparison to the outer or the edges. So this type of lenses are called convex lens. You can see in this figure, this is a convex lens. The middle part is thicker and the edges are thinner compared to the middle portion. Those, now underline this line also, those which feel thinner in the middle than at the edges are concave lenses. So which are the concave lenses? Those lenses which is thinner in the middle and thicker at the edges, and those type of lenses are called concave mirror. You can see here in this figure, the middle portion is thinner compared to the edges. So this is the difference between concave lens and convex lens. Notice that the lenses are transparent and light can pass through them. One more important thing is that the lenses, they are transparent and they can easily pass light through them. Let us play with lenses. Question: it is dangerous to look through a lens at the sun or a bright light. You should also be careful not to focus sunlight with a convex lens on any part of your body. Now before using or before playing with the lens, it is very much important that you remember that you should not look directly to the sun or bright light with the help of lens, or you should not focus the sunlight with the help of convex lens on any part of your body, because it can harm. Now in next class we will discuss what is convex lens and concave lens in detail. So for today this much only. Thank you so much.